this video, we're going to be doing some powder coating. I used ink black from Prismatic powders. It's a very high gloss black. I'm learning a lot in this process, so I had to do a few coats, and every time I do a powder coat, I learn more on how to do it. I masked off the areas that I needed to using just like blue painter's tape. I found that you don't need to use any kind of high temperature paint. The blue painter's tape just peels off fine. It doesn't like bond to the metal or anything. Any kind of tape you would use, like even if you used high temperature tape, you really aren't able to reuse it. So it makes sense just to use that blue painter's tape. I attached the ground to a certain point on exposed metal so that the powder would stick a little bit better. And then certain areas I needed to remove the tip, so I had a little bit more of a projected powder force that could get into those tighter areas a little bit easier and wasn't going to fan out. I use a toaster oven for the smaller parts, so a lot of things I can just use that. But if there's any larger parts, you can use a larger oven, or sometimes we use the kitchen oven. Just put tinfoil down to make sure nothing would drop anywhere in the oven. And here it is. I'm happy with the finished result. I learned a lot. I like the black and silver contrast. It just looks nice, and this is going to perform a lot better.